careful. It's not safe.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm as hungry as a wolf.
But what good are for...
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Was willst du? What do you...
I'd like to learn.
What are you...
What do you...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. Greetings, new friend. You shouldn't be.
God be...
My body is...
What'll it...
I need a...
Of...
All done. You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Come and take your pick. We're closing. Last chance.
Let's talk. Is this...
Look. Aye. Thank you. And come again, sir.
Gather round and listen! I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness! You may say that God...
What an occasion, eh? Will you go? Oh.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Last chance! Fine way! A wonderful day!
Who's there?
What are you poking around that door for?
Everything brand new. I've got some quality work here.
One more and I'm done. Ah.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle.
So she went and found... I had hoped that it wouldn't...
But you don't have a widow?
No, I don't. But Once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master, and I'll find. I swear before God, I'm in the right. Unless.
Well, if it's really just about...
You're kind, but now I can't back out.
I don't intend to break my word.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree.
I choose which weapon...
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. Go back to Gerda and tell her southwest of the city is a large solitary...
What are you doing here?
What's that I hear?
I apologize.
Good day to you.
Apparently.
Great.
Uncle is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
God be with you.
Good evening. What do you need?
I went...
And what weapon?
It'll be so... Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big...
I know. And are you ready?
We can...
It's not exactly close, and I don't want... Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
The siege has been going on for ages, and the city walls still haven't been repaired. Not only have they not been repaired,
God be with you.
God grant you help.
That's a good one.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. Surrender! Now!
I surrender!
Around here, it's custom. He who...
All right.
Very well.
Good to see you.
You silly doggy.
Greetings to you.
I'm sorry.
So, I'm back. How's it going?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. and you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here, I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with it.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, although I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that... Lord Capon!
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad?
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice, the last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, He wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to...
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them...
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want.
God?
Oh, pardon me, milady.
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ.
That sounds almost too good to be true. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be...
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak?
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who?
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might...
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking...
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the...
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so we don't...
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more like.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's reel?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place.
All right. Let's say we get inside.
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and...
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance.
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but...
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Cutton.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa...
He didn't come to capture you personally.
No. And that after what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we...
How do we even get inside Ruthard?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic...
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret...
Are you ready to go?
There's no point.
All right.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
I'll be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course. Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Supdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. We were scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Well, so what?
That may be so, but a courteous man should offer to help a lady.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat are...
You're right, but they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
Well, so I'm supposed to slaughter them?
Yes, that scum has no right to defile this place.
Which means they deserve to die.
If we want to be sure they won't give us away, we've no choice.
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do?
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above.
What?
Oh, don't worry.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance.
If you say so.
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Who let you in here, fucker?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Roothard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rootards have finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker? Now you're gonna get it!
Hey! Ah! Sucker! Rosa!
I've been waiting for
Could you... Rosa!
At it quick! Kill him!
Show your stuff!
I'm all you...
You won't get me!
I've been waiting for you.
Henry!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door.
Oh, what a mess.
Go on, then.
Interesting.
What's that sound?
Hmm?
You're a...
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get it.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver. And my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than the...
Right. We've got a lot of work to do.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer. If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father? Even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
It's not that simple, and you know it. Silver gives us a chance to force the king to back off quick, but we need allies anyway. Because Sigismund's people won't stop defending his interests here.
All right. I just wanted to make sure you understand that. And that I can trust you not to leave my father behind if the plan goes awry.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Malashov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those well, Ziska and the devil.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you. If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around. Oh well. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right.
What about Vavak?
I was. But that was before we knew what to expect.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so...
I left no stone unturned. Oh, Christ. Is it morning already? Ziska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. I see you're already here.
No, it actually went quite well. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday.
Some local beggars set up a...
What about Rosa?
Why would she?
Mainly because you were going.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here, sir...
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little.
Quite the contrary.
How did it go with Vavak, eh?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Fighting over this kingdom. Ow!
Whoa!
What's that? Huh? Hey.
Master Vavak is busy.
What are you on about? I can clearly see you two aren't Vavak's men.
How could you possibly know?
Vavak's guards wear his crest. A golden five-petaled rose on a blue field. Come clean. Whose back are you watching?
No thieves. Christian of Pisek is visiting.
The steward of the Royal Mint.
Christian of Pisek? I know him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go?
Please, come in.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Where is Vavak?
He ran off God knows where with the money.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something to me. How much did they pay you to tell them
Vavak was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Fanush, Milosh, defend yourself. Or don't. Now you're gonna die.
I feel quite hungry!
I've been waiting for you. What the fuck was that?
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
Well, I apologise for the
Swallowing
stench.
gold. Well,
Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right?
To rescue your two arses anyway.
Thank God for that. Would you care for a little discourse?
Why not? There's always time for a good story.
And it uplifts the mind and brings enlightenment. I am always at your disposal.
I was at the Mint Master's.
Hold on. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the Mint Master?
Bavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian of Pisek.
Good thing he didn't succeed.
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Where are the others, anyway?
They heard there was work to be done.
Did you do the work of 3, eh?
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver.
What exactly are we supposed to...
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there.
Come now. Surely you do...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Rutard's daughter, eh?
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze.
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead...
What exactly...
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the...
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear under...
Has anyone ever used?
No one that I know of.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the... When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be...
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark?
Well, yes.
Thanks for the advice.
You'd better hold your nose and...
All right, then. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out...
I thought you were going with Brabant.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice.
Well?
Absolutely.
In the kitchen.
That's a problem.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Let us go. That smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Shiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. If I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick. Well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here. Do you hear that?
Ah, damn!
Never mind. Better come along. We have other ways.
Oh, Sakra!
Can we in? How did you get here?
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
No, this is not it.
You were starting to scare me. Hey.
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling up.
Is it not obvious?
Can't you be honest and steal from...
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous...
But that's sacrilege.
And what about selling indulgences?
Who'd you sell the relic?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb?
Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlet, sells them for us.
I know Lennox.
We bring in what we find, and he gives us something in return.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night. When
we were gonna wait a while before we got...
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
Serves you right.
Wait. How did...
That's what I'd like to...
Fuck off.
Suit yourself.
Hey!
Now, you fucker! Ganging up on one man!
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else.
No. Not here. Oi. That sounds different.
Must be
We have it.
somewhere else. It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help, but I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Oh dear, it's turned out nasty again.
Yeah, it's really nasty out today. So,
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got.
once was enough.
I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. Although, in a way, it's almost worse.
I know, but look at it from the other side. You were the instrument of God's punishment.
True. But how am I alone the instrument of... So once again...
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. Considering how much coin he promised them all, Oh, and while we're on the subject...
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate?
I should say... Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to...
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one, most regular folks, are asleep at that time.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with...
And leave this place unguarded. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason.
Oh. All right then.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully, and while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them...
That's it?
You have to make sure those 5 men armed to the teeth don't get any clever idea.
We'll scare them a little, but just enough to make them shut up and listen.
Exactly.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that...
Careful!
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now. We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ah! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They must get away!
Stai attento!
Go! Go! Quick!
Stai attento!
Ka!
Figlio di puttana!
Quick!
Spara! Stai attento!
Ci uccideranno!
Quick! Se mai sei blizzo, figlio di puttana!
Aiuto!
Se mai sei blizzo, Henry! Spara!
Oh, per un pelo! Fate qualcosa!
Go!
Fate qualcosa! Fate qualcosa!
Sitje! Ma io sto corvenendo!
Go!
Forza! Più veloce!
Vieni, uccecai!
Aiuto!
Sitje!
Quick!
Ma io sto...
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi devo chiedere? Curva con gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skill.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie...
No reason to waste time.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How the hell can anyone
Devil
know
knows.
how it should do it?
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council. As you, Capon, Brabant and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and...
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will...
What should we do during the...
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic.
But how will we tunnel through to...
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying...
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin.
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while.
By then, we'll be over the hills.
You forgot about rescuing the Lord.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
The silver is our main goal at the court.
But if we make a mess of it in there...
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from...
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there.
Oh, you cowards.
Oh, we're so hot. Come on out.
Shut up, both of you. I don't want to hear any more about it.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to...
But you have to take it seriously.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signori.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Molte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj!
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? and you would get all mixed up.
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
I'll go.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for him.
Everything is ready in that chest. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my...
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll do my best. Nice one! Nice. This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting.
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now.
Janos Uher could help you.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave?
Oh well.
Lead on. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Naprawdę, gadacie jak pomylejcy.
Cosa stai braterando in foracco caffone?
Signore! Senti? Italiano? Cardinal!
Vedi, sei un buon insegnante.
Grazie. Grazie.
Faffanculo, imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
What did you say?
What did he say?
Greetings to you. Welcome to Gutenberg.
Let him go back there.
God bless.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminentia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Id credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris adhunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est monet. Media finium bohemicorum, tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur, ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam videbitis.
A word. Can I interrupt
expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sì.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe, necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excuse eum, eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumus ne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicut.
Tue emensia, fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutna magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo, consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam. Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditur.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis, cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Colloqui discurreri.
Bene te habes?
Ego potio egio fauces sica est.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmhands?
Cardinale?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a priest.
I'm glad to hear you gave it up.
I do miss it sometimes. There was this fellow taunting me just the other day. I really...
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry, and
The best way to help them.
I say nothing.
I'll have to help it.
I get it. We lucky.
I won't.
And I see that fella. Christ, you make easy, Kamashko. Just and I have one more.
Allora,
How you talk about what I send guards to town?
What is the new Archbishop of Prague like?
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. More of a warrior than a man of faith.
I heard that they call him Alphabet.
They even drink everything in sight before they say a word. And they call that
struggles with the written word a bit.
He cannot
another drink,
read?
then.
Very poorly. But he's quite good at hiding it.
What's King Sigismund like, anyway?
He's a strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath.
The monastery must be pretty crowded now that his entire court and some of the Pragas have moved there.
It's a bit of an inconvenience, all right. We've had to tighten our belts.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
come here.
What I've heard, he's not exactly waiting in court.
Domini.
Dominus Cardinalis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos...
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est.
Verbum tuum nos gau...
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill.
Hic esse multi vet...
Nihil nodandi animadverti. I'll gladly sell him something.
Aye. Make him pay through the...
Sire velum de hoc consilio.
Magnum honor et.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eus sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniek Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolve.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eus conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well, let's hope he takes it to heart.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter, expectatis
tantum custodes honor.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior
I understood him.
Bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it...
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Posteat certe sec...
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminent.
I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, Franz? Said let's take advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more.
Exactly. The Bnievitz parish priest understands us, and he's on our side.
The abbot would have been on your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense.
You give the abbot a finger and he'll take your whole arm.
Both arms and a leg while he's at it.
Well, I see things differently.
Right he is.
I overdid it.
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we can agree on is to disagree.
True. We can agree on that. Let's drink to that.
You like the wine?
Yes. No.
Frate! Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
De quo disputatis? Di monasterio.
Credebam tibi sortum esse.
Ambo tibi repetemus.
Rogamus ut monastario et paritiae malanensi.
Precipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis,
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum.
traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut
Intelligo,
Ita, vere. Ita dicere possumus.
Ave abbas!
Et tecum, eminentia.
Fratres,
Laudetur eum in aeternitas.
non vos sodalitas estis.
Crede tibi et clarum esse.
Repetita juvant.
Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici.
Et acve, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutine sancta Barbara.
Felices essemus si nos susteneret.
David!
Dominus tecum.
Post multos annos discordie denique
So,
Christa Maria, you sting like old wine.
Etiam!
Rebo.
Ik me.
Agnosere debio montem cutna, vere puchram urbem esse, cum hic grossa fudiuntur.
Ma et possumus dicere.
Sed etiam asperitates sunt.
Sub semine lucenti, occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam, et eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen num...
Nesci.
Intellego.
Cur hic multi sunt.
Concilium hodiernum.
Et non tantum qui...
Personum sodalitatis geret et surdos.
Fanatici sunt.
Et musa ex Maria etiam adest.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris est.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum. Sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt pro sodalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Certe! Idiota!
Una iam
Nome
Fortas postea.
discorrendas nona.
Potabimus.
Tibi non promittere...
Didetur me...
Huh?
Ave abas!
Et tecum emene...
tongue's as dry as Jesus' sandal. Shall we start?
You really?
Quick! Now I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
Get started.
You're the...
Yeah. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Boniface, Him Eminence
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, commendato sancto patre legato sum, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Ad monasteris et Letiani et clerici paretialis edis marinensis situm inclino. Eis traditio est. Experientia multorum anorum et fortia vincula cum archiepiscopato pragensi. Certi urbis administrationem spiritualem curabunt quam imperita sodalitas.
Imperita? Ibs papa nobis ius baptismale et funerarium commendavit.
Ad tempus, et ud ex ore cardinalis audis
Audiamus verba vest.
Audite nunc concilium meum quod fiducia pape Bonifaci sustenetur. Donationes urbanas ecclesiasticas tantum monasterium sed Letianum et clerici paretialis edes marinensis administrabunt. Sodalitas dissolvenda.
Possibile non est. Visne nos dissolvere. Sic tantum, talia acta neque nos, neque incole montis cudna nolumus. De eo considera.
Placatus sis, pater Conrade. Credite me de concilio meo conscientia ad postremum omnes fines nova initia sunt.
Exacte.
Sed it in justum est.
Vita non semper justa est. Nihil hominus. Concilium Domini Cardinalis.
Non nullis.
Aspece Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Finally, after all these years, things will...
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. I told you.
So it seems Kuttenberg is back in our hands.
We'll never let it slip away again.
What will happen now?
Can't we appeal?
To whom? You've heard the word of the Holy Father.
Hail Pope Boniface!
Ter Gloria!
We'll meet next week to write down all the details. It's time to forget our old grievances.
We lost.
It's unfortunate, but...
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Could you repeat?
From the top, then. Me, East Gate. Brabant, West Gate. Ada, tools. You, and be careful not then, we'll...
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously.
I notice there's a door leading from there, back...
Understood.
Agreed then. Let's go.
Huh?
Kurwa! What the?
You'll pay dearly for that, you fucker.
Ah!
Show your stuff! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! Ha!
My...
Hey, what are you lying here for?
What the? There's someone lying here. Did I imagine it? Huh? I heard something. I must be mad.
Did I imagine it?
Ori, we have a problem.
What happened?
I cannot do it. There are two of them.
Just two?
I am not some assassin. I am a nobleman. It is not in my nature to sneak up on a man and cut his throat. And besides, I did not want to put you all in danger.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate.
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them on the battlefield. It is different. But
so what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through.
Exactement. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us. We could...
Come on then, wanker. Now you'll see what we do with criminals.
For the cross!
I'll rip your ass open.
Let's get it over with. For his! Ha, fuck you!
Take that, you wow!
What do you call that sword fighting?
He's dead!
Perhaps I have some. But throwing money into a well...
Well,
that went well.
Indeed.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know...
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to...
Let's go and find...
That seems like the right thing to do.
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Surely you do not think he would...
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from...
No. No. He will be holed up in one of those smithy...
We'll see what tools he's dealing with.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now!
No, scusi.
Cos'è? Sto ascoltando.
Sei proprio un baccala.
Cosa? Tu sei il baccalà! Ve la do io, pomposi bastardi di merda! Scopare mia moglie e insultarmi! Estraete le armi, bastardi!
Sam się o to prosił!
Oh my god!
Venda! Help!
Możesz sobie wołać kogo chcesz!
Hai capito bene! Combatti! Ehi, Cook! Come here! Vieni a darmi una mano con questi bastardi! Get them! Take them down! Jesus!
Proszę bardzo!
Sainte merde. Henry, what do you think about what this jackass here did?
I'm sorry we had to kill Giuseppe for this.
True. He didn't seem like a bad fella.
An unnecessary death.
Jaka kurwa niepotrzebna śmierć? Miał wybór? Miał!
All right, just don't get mad.
Narzędzia mam.
To tell me you even found time to get to...
Bez pracy nie ma...
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the...
Got it. So what are we waiting for?
Merde.
Not here. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pair.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service. Your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos.
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry.
Wait.
What about the captives?
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better. The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that, miss.
Our agreement stands, my lady. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his...
We certainly...
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary.
I can say something about this. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
I want to go with...
You not trust that?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. Let's go over it once. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace to safety.
As the captain...
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken...
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally...
Silver!
Open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Refat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do...
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden move. How about we just talk first?
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way.
You are serious?
From Trenčín.
Of course. That accent. I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta.
Yeah? We neighbors? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go.
Ale mógłby.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. We can be friends. Release the...
That is not how it works. And I do not plan to...
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego...
Easy.
A takich wycyskanych wytwornisiów to już najbardziej nienawidzę.
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace.
Ziszka. No do diabła. Ale cóż innego miałbym zrobić z tym padalem?
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba. We are people here. Neighbors even, do pitch. We want you let our lords go.
And I am telling you...
It don't have to be. There is a royal silver. Right there. What if some go your way? Hey!
Are you trying to bribe me?
Clever fella!
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first... I have a house in Cheta, and a family. I do not want to spend the rest of my days on the run in a foreign land. If I release them... Mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You'll say you had no other choice.
Well... most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what... But just to be on the safe side. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn.
No. Nobody can find out about...
I do not have any choice.
You're not telling anyone any...
Ding dong fuck.
Odpalaj, bo ci wszystkie nogi z dupy powyrywał!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
One on the arm.
This fella will fucking move. Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek. Podrapała mnie. Piękna wścieklica ta Anna. Podrapała mnie. Piękna wścieklica ta Anna. Wypiję może wina? Oż kurwa będzie jak w niebie. Zjeść nam. Spuść nam.
Henry.
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening, and then I suppose we'll ride out with you.
Can I do anything for...
You've done enough already. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace, And I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. We didn't get on as well as we might have, Henry. I'll never forget what you did for us today. I want to offer you an olive branch.
I accept, my lady.
My pleasure.
So, farewell for now, Rose.
Good luck.
Can't you see I'm busy? Out of the way, you... Stop bothering me! It's so heavy! Out of the way, you...
Henry, come on! We've been here for too long now!
Stinks of smoke and sweat here.
I'm here.
Finally. Kubienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the... But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in...
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the palace. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg. That's what I call clean work, Henry.
I can't even believe how
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas.
We've got company.
Fuck!
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse instead, let's...
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You're the only cur around here. All you can do is bark and roll around in your own shit.
Face me! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence! You think? You fuckers only amount to
a handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! Your days are numbered! Today's your judgment day! Are you so afraid of my command?
off! We have to hold!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Pray, you bastard! Show what you're made of!
You're dead, you bastard! Dead!
Tough shit, fucker!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Nice strike!
Shit your eyes!
Come on, stump him! Don't spare it! That won't work on me! You haven't a chance!
You're the only...
Face me! I'm
in your drink.
You think
A handful of... You
fool! Your days, today's...
You're gonna die, you bastard!
Enough to... Mike him up!
Hier wird in den Arsch getreten!
Got you! You asked for it!
Now you're mine, you bastard! You're finished! The gate's been breached! Quick!
Show your stuff! Too slow! Fucking horse!
Now, shoot you, daddy!
Twoja matka ma taką szczepę, że można by jej klaskać!
Fight your filthy hand! Tag him up! You won't get me! The business set for come! Here, enjoy yourself!
They're gone.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. Where the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
hear you! Hello? 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 What? I can't hear you! What?
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now!
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
You look a little beat up. At the court.
Enough of the speculation. Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's...
Let us go then.
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly burned.
Right. The devil lives up to his name. It must have been a nice... Nothing.
Are you in the past?
I don't get... And now it's gone.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid. Shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. But then I came to. And that was it.
So you're alright?
Never better. As you can see.
They almost killed me. Musa saved me.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. We've got to keep going.
Right.
Bullshit. Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cocker? I do not.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Obóz! Obóz! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait! Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray us!
He's trying to make off with his silver!
I'll be done with you in a flash! Don't spare him! Hey, get him!
You got no brain? Suit no fucking head! Right! There's enough, you bastard!
Too flying back!
Do your worst!
Bleeding!
You won't get me.
Still standing!
You're facing a nobleman. Come on, an effort.
Titan! Didn't see that coming!
Shut up, pieces!
You got him!
Fuck off, stinky car!
Smile now! You're still
Take that!
That must have hurt!
Too slow!
No fancy move for me. Stand up. Fuck you! He's dead! Hey, I need a hand here!
You fucking head
Right! That's enough, you bastard!
Fuck off, stinky car! You cannot live, Janos! You nearly knocked him!
You idiot! You're a dead idiot!
Fucking hider! Fuck up!
You're dead! Forward!
You...
Right us!
Fuck you! Still blood, yeah?
No, you don't!
Well, little nap, or are you going to that fucking there? Get under a sword!
Light him up!
You won't be able to pick another one like that. Nice! Too slow!
What are those fancy moves?
Yes! Take this! We'll kick your asses! Take that, you shit! Who needs you to fight? And then I go home. Hey, get him!
No chance!
Watch out! He's trying to drink vacuum!
Get him!
Good, but he's still standing. I'll smash your face!
Henry.
Why is it
Me?
pale?
Limited, in short.
Brother! Move.
What?
Don't know. You look at the...
Enough, Addo!
He was...
Shit, let us...
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly bit.
It's gone. Are you... And now... So you might... Not... But my... I can't... But then... So you're never... They all Musa. Well, we've got to... Right.
That bullshit. Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cockot? I do not.
Chciał was tylko wkurwić.
I think so too.
What did he say?
That he only fucking with you. That sound like him alright.
Ten niemiecki chuncwot. Gdybym tylko go dorwał.
Come on, John!
Come in.
Didn't see that coming.
Don't spare him! Crash him on the head!
We'll be in your
Have a little nap while you're gone from that at that.
Kill him! Stop, Kirpat! Keep it up! Kill him!
What's close to?
Not so ugly, but
Nice strike! Oh, get out! No shot!
Are you waiting for
You're gonna eat us! I want to get back to moving!
Join me! Get us big, Yalash!
Tommy!
Set my kisses like that!
No, you don't! You
You fucking head, cunt! Keep it up! Help me with him! I'm bleeding!
Is that all you got, Bechosok?
Fuck off, stinky cunt!
Hey! Get it!
I won't walk
Take no prisoners!
Fucking horse on! Shit! He's nearly got me!
You have a schmutzig cough!
The big guy is the one who doesn't kick himself.
You're dead! Moror!
Violence doesn't solve anything.
But you leave me!
Can you hurry it up? I want to get back to moving!
God made a joke when he made you!
What are you hopping about?
Damn it! Listen! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Like this! Just suck down! Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake! We've a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now! You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help. What do you think?
Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled
I
out?
sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard already.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffer. Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund...
What do you think? I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turns. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Jobst's army is amassing near there. So they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Ruttard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad... They're getting ready in the outer bailey.
Sure.
It's enough to talk to Ruttard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunking babbling all the way up here.
Here, Mutt!
Henry! Come and have a drink with us! Henry! Let's down a few tankards!
I apologize.
Henry! Come and have a drink with us!
Sigismund's withdrawn! Ha ha! I saw it with my own eyes! Roll out the barrels! It's time to celebrate!
red fox has crawled back into his den.